This is Sam. He's my tank boss. The big guy right there. Even though this one that just swam in front of him is bigger, he still seems to bow out. This is my flower horn experiment. His name is Bruce, after the Incredible Hulk, of course. Had to be. If he doesn't do well in here as he grows out, I intend to give him his own spot, but I'm going to give him a shot to grow out in this tank and see how he does. So far he seems pretty awesome. He's quite feisty and doesn't really put up with anything. He'll jolt off and away. It's about 2.25 inches. Not real big yet. He's Big Blue. He's the only male blue morii I have. I have 5 females in there with him. He seems quite happy about it and relaxed. Never starts any problems. He does react poorly when the black convict likes to fight with him. He's the only real problem fish I have in here. Black convict likes to pick fights he can't win all the time, and since he doesn't seem to take any real injury other than fin damage in the back, I haven't bothered to rehome him. Rehomed about 10 fish, trying to set up this tank so nobody has real damage or problems. That's my OB. His name's Harvey, after Two-Face, of course, because when he was little he had a black side and a blue side. He's colored out awesome and has made my Sunburst, or whatever it is, Sunshine, whatever cichlid that's called, made her show me that she is not a male. I thought she was the ugliest male I had, and turns out she's not. I've only recently learned to vent them and see how their parts are, but she's an awesome fish. Very happy with her. Happy to know she's a female because she's quite pretty for a female. This is Skittles. My wife named her, and Shark doesn't have a name. The alpha male yellow is named King Yellow. My 5-year-old named him, and I like it. It pretty much explains him. He's a tough guy who has an attitude and thinks he's boss of the tank, even though he's really second in command to Sam, who is a far better leader than the rest. He tends to break up fights. If they're really biting at each other and they go for very long, he gets in the middle and takes on the winner and basically puts him in his place, which never really seen with a fish before. We got the leaf fish in here somewhere. There's one of them. That's Bob. Larry is right there. That's Larry. Larry and Bob. This is Rippy. My 5-year-old named him. Not sure where he got the name, but that little blood parrot is Rippy. Black convict's name is Joe. Thought that was a good name. Sounded tough and like an attitude. The wife or my son, I'm not sure. I believe named the Danu's Mine after the seagulls from Finding Nemo. I will not let them name the female blues Dory. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. They're too smart for that. Quite happy with him. Did not expect him to get this pretty when I bought him. I mean, he just shines in all directions, and he just seems to every day have more color. Such a beautiful fish.